Hello, boys and girls. Guess what time it is? It's story time.
Hi everyone! Thank you for joining me on another story time with Miss Marcia. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. So we are going to sing our song before we continue. It's story time, you haven't got to pay a dime. If you want to have some fun, get a comfy seat and sit right down. Now listen very carefully, for you can learn as much as me. Make believe in what you hear, these stories I shall read to you. La 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 la. La 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 la. And the story today is called Little Tree. Little Tree. So let us see what Little Tree is all about. And this was written by Loren. And we can see a little bird as well, right? And a little squirrel as well. Little tree. Once there was a little tree filled with little leaves. Can you see it right there? Who was surrounded by other little trees who had little leaves of their own. How many can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. And more squirrel friends joined. In the heat of long summer days, little trees' leaves kept him cool. The squirrels would climb up on his branches to play. The morning dove landed on him and sang her fluty song. The little tree was sure to grow up big and strong. Ooh, what season is it now? You are right. Autumn or fall arrived and cool winds filled the air. The wind tickled the little tree as it passed through his branches and ruffled his leaves. The air grew cold and the leaves on all of the trees changed colors, becoming yellow, red, and orange. You can see all those colors there. Then one by one, the trees began to drop their leaves. But not little tree. He just held his leaves tight. See? Not one of it is gone. Hello, little tree, said a squirrel. You're supposed to drop your leaves now. But little tree was not sure. What would he do without his leaves? Winter came. What are you doing with your leaves still on you? Asked the doe. Little tree hugged his leaves tight. Look, see the other trees? The leaves are all gone. Springtime arrived and the little forest burst into life again. The other trees grew bright new leaves. The squirrel played in their branches. Little Tree could hear the mourning dove singing her fluty song. What happened to her? Yeah, she didn't grow. Why do you think Little Tree didn't grow? The seasons continued to come and go. Little Tree, quacked a duckling, your leaves are brown. Are you feeling sick? A fox said, Little Tree, it's autumn. It's time for you to drop your leaves. You can do it. Ready? 1, 2. Let us see. But Little Tree just hugged his leaves tight. All around, the forest grew and grew. One summer, Little Tree could no longer feel the sunlight. The squirrels played high above on the broad, tall trees, and the mourning dove sang so far away that he could hardly hear her fluty song. Autumn came again. Leaves began to blanket the ground. Ooh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Little Tree looked up at the other trees, at their branches reaching high into the sky. See the difference now? Whoa, look at the growth of these trees. And look at Little Tree. He remembered when the trees had all been his size. And then he let go. Yippee! Little Tree is dropping his leaves. As his last leaf floated to the ground for the first time, Little Tree felt the harsh cold of winter. But in time, what happened? Yes. And yes, it's getting taller. Something happened. What has happened to its fall and going into winter? Once there was a little tree. And look at that. Look at that forest. We don't even know which one is Little Tree anymore, do we? The end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to our story, Little Tree. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like the content, you like the stories, probably for your classroom or as a parent, please consider subscribing. That will be wonderful. And please like, leave a comment, share, and I'll see you next time around on another story time with Miss Marcia. Take care now. Adios. Bye.